Welcome to the video. My name is Seanthesightseer, and I'm going to take you on my birthday trip, which was back in January going into February, so I know it's a little bit dated, but and by we, Love and I went to Dinosaur World up there in Glen Rose, Texas, and as well as Meow Wolf Lodge, but I'm going to split both of those up in two different videos, this one being the dinosaur one, and a few other places we went to eat. The next one's going to be a Meow Wolf Lodge, because that is a lot to take in, so let's go ahead and get started on this one. Where are we? We are at the Hard 8
I'm so excited.
Cafe.
I am so excited.
It is amazing. I love this place. Growing up, we would always drive through the town that it's in. It's in Stevensville, Texas. I love it. Now, I don't drink anymore, but it was really cool that White Claw and a few other places are now doing non-alcoholic, like 0% alcohol, because I still like to have drinks that aren't just loaded with sugar. We ended up having breakfast at this place called Baked, which was really good. Love and I, thank you, Love. This is all because of her. Like, she is amazing. I love her to death. The museum, not the museum, sorry. The gift shop was like walking through a museum.
Oh, they got claw machines. For Jamie and Jennifer, I gotta go look at it real quick. This is everything I can. Oh man. Look at the dinosaurs. I literally have no business being as happy as I am. You have no idea. I'm like, you know how you were with Taylor Swift?
Yes.
This is my Taylor Swift experience. This is the entire Eras tour, but it's just dinosaurs. Look at it. I have no business being as happy as I am right now, but I am ecstatically excited. I am. There's animatronics. There's animatronics.
No, I couldn't find the animatronics.
Time in the middle of like school day.
Oh yeah.
The only ones here.
Look.
Also,
They
we were
have
the only
everything
people
about
there
them.
because it was literally in the middle of a school week and it was lunchtime. True and true. By the time we left, there was literally a mother with 2 infants. We had the whole park to ourselves.
Oh, is this the mining?
Here you were able to mine gemstones. Obviously, not enough attendance. They weren't going to have extra employees just doing that. And I believe it's only during peak season that they do that.
The phone has space. Oh, they got mini golf too. The Sarasukas.
Already that, yeah. I don't know if anyone's working them though to give you this stuff. Not this early.
Don't let your dreams remain dreams. Look at the little dinosaur over there.
I was trying to
This is legit
see
the definition
Love's
of mini golf.
camera through this camera.
Ah,
But let me tell you,
look at that. Look at
the
that
amount
right there.
of hype and excitement that I had for this place is astronomically out of this world. They have one in Florida. Never got to go to it. Always passed by when I was driving.
The fact that they break down how to pronounce these
We
things,
were close syphilis, yes.
because some of these, oof.
What I did say, I appreciate that they break down phonetically and the structure of the words so that way you can pronounce them. Because some of these, when you're looking at them, you're just like, oh, that's an interesting name for that dinosaur.
Well, they probably weighed a couple tons.
I am fat shaming the dinosaurs.
Don't fat shame the allosaur, one of the largest North American meat eaters. Walked on high legs, stretched, tail stretched out for balance. They've been found in North America, Australia, Africa, Asia. One of the most widespread meat eaters. They made themselves known.
I do like how they created the dinosaurs as far as like their skin and the overall appearance. Because obviously with the skeletal structure, you have a lot to go off of. It's just, you can only go off of so much. So I do like the various interpretations that they have when they make these dinosaur.
Correct. This one should be Stegosaurus.
Oh,
Imitation.
yes.
I'd say you should know this one.
Yes, yes.
This is like one of the most common ones.
Now, I do love Jurassic Park. I love my dinosaurs. I'm not
The only
fully
fully dinosaur ever found in North America.
I'm not an expert. I
They're
just I
ridiculously
like
small
dinosaurs.
head
I
and a
know which
golf
ones I
ball
know. I
sized
know which ones I
brain.
like. I don't know if that's just them from being young,
The
but
enlargement of the spinal cord was above the head as a
Dinosaurs.
second brain, but it was not to most recent theory that it helped control. Many have been found in Colorado, Utah, and Wyoming. Dilophosaurus. You killed Dennis Nedry. You are massive. Oh my god.
I will say
And then is this?
these Dilophosaurus were a lot bigger.
Yeah.
But obviously, Hollywood and passing me will explain it.
Yeah, look. Double crested. This model was created as a Jurassic Park version, as frills around the center, depending on how it's shown in the popular film. There's no evidence to support that they actually had frill or spat venom. This depiction is a Hollywood version. Dang, they just called it all Jurassic Park. 1,000 pounds weight and it was 20 feet long. They moved in packs. Look how massive this dinosaur is. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than the Jeep.
Now, a lot of these dinosaurs too, like the Scutellosaurus, I didn't know existed. Like these homies right here, just chilling, minding their own business. This is also the first time I really got to test out my Pixel 8 Pro. I didn't realize it had a raw and it had the regular, so I decided to shoot both. And this trip did burn up my entire Google photo
Not you.
storage.
Insulting the
This is
dinosaur
the
as a
Minmi
sausage.
dinosaur, if I remember.
Is the shortest name,
Yes.
shortest official name for a dinosaur.
Stubby little dinosaur.
Silvosaurus. Mid-Cretaceous Ankylosaurus had a flat tail rather than a club and a longer neck than other ankylosaurs. Plant ear is known from partial skeleton found in a cow pasture in Kansas. Doop. Little stubby dinosaur.
And here's a whole bunch of pictures that's going to be going through. So I'm going to show like the plaque of the dinosaur himself and then the dinosaur, like the plaque of the dinosaur and then the dinosaur himself. I would attempt to pronounce them, but I don't want to mispronounce them and then get grilled. But, it is what it is. The Mimus. The Gastonina. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good pronunciation of it. But more than anything else, I do like how they kept it true to size. So like when they created these dinosaur replications, except for like a few, because I know later in the video, like near the end, there is one dinosaur where if they would have made that one the true size, the Cetocosaurus. Is this one coming up? But there is a dinosaur that is so large they did a 1.5 size scale for it.
This little, I think, don't kill me, I think Parasaur, Parasaur, it's a trash can.
I thought that was so cool. Talk about theming. Like, I was trying to figure out how they changed the trash out of it, but
All
they
right.
literally lifted up.
What about this one? What about this one? Do you know this one?
Oh, I know.
We've been on a ride. This is the Iguanodon.
And if you watch my Disney
Yes,
video,
Iguanodon.
the Iguanodon is the main character
it's actually-
that they were
It's
searching
a
for
dinosaur.
in the dinosaur
Dinosaur.
attraction.
Yeah.
An Iguanodon.
Rare.
Found on every continent except Antarctica. It was the second dinosaur named and probably the first ever found. Look how
Now, granted,
massive
the
this thing is.
Iguanodon
Let's go get that dino. This
in
is
the
from...
movie-
Oh my god. So in the movie Dinosaur, the main character was an
was
Iguanodon.
gray.
Oh.
If I'm misremembering, I'm pretty sure it is gray. Like 99% sure it's gray. Not
Massive.
me looking up real quick. Dinosaur
I'll take a
Iguanodon.
picture of you next to it.
Okay.
Yes, gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are like they made.
Oh, I see the legend in the background, but yeah.
Aladar was his name. That's what I kept.
Like,
I kept thinking it was Alisar, but it was Aladar.
Wait,
They named the Iguanodon Aladar from the dinosaur movie. Either way, that was about 30 seconds ago. I just loved how they did it.
Hauling at 20 miles an hour would be actually terrifying.
20 miles an hour?
It's like a super rhino. How tall do you think that thing is from feet to back? 8? 9,
Yeah,
10
probably
feet.
something like that. This one is very happy though, very friend shaped.
So you might be wondering why it took me so long to do the upload. Like, this is legitimately about 3 months after we've done the trip. Well, I'm much more active on my
to
other
Jurassic Park.
other channels. This one is just when I go
Brachiosaurus.
visit places. Here's the Brachiosaurus.
It's one of the largest land
If you know anything about
weighing
dinosaurs,
over
you know
70
that this is
tons and
pretty
eat over 400
notable.
pounds of food a day.
I like to say it's up there with the
They no
Tyrannosaurus Rex
longer
or
believe they live
T-Rex.
in the water.
Like long neck, T-Rex. I think Land Before Time.
The fact that the sun's like right there too, to just give it even a more exaggerated height.
Now, this is just along one trail. When you're going along the path, it takes you throughout the whole exhibit. And I believe they have a map. We didn't pick one up because we were just like, oh, we'll just do it regardless. We weren't looking for anything in particular. We were just seeing everything. I believe the walk itself is like a mile or so. Like intertwined mile. Or a mile and a half maybe.
This thing though, it just looks so massive.
Maybe 2 miles? Maybe a mile. Anyways, it was a decent walk. I enjoyed the entire thing. Capturing the pictures. Love likes to take these pictures of these animals like quote unquote off guard in their natural habitat. So she was recreating,
They start ganging up
catching the dinosaurs in the act, if you will, of just their normal life. As she says, like stalker pictures. So where they're not the main subject on purpose, and like they know, but like off the side. So some of them,
Not a cloud in the sky.
excuse me, would be in the foliage and
Ultra-wide.
stuff like that.
Yes, let's
But
go. It came in clutch.
this one, perfect. This is such a perfect picture. Everything about it. Oh, so something like this, except it'd be more like hidden, is the pictures that Love likes to take. And this was in the backmost part of the attraction of the place. So it has like an entire herd. And honestly, it came out so well. I was capturing some of these with my film camera. I have not gotten those rolls developed yet. And this is a great time while you're seeing these pictures. What I want to do on this channel, I want to capture those moments on a film camera and like a 35mm camera and like an actual camera. These are Ultrasaurus for the full name. Because I like to capture the moment, I like to recreate it. Without her, I couldn't have done anything. And still to this day, she is my support system. She is my best friend. I love you. I love you. Thank you for everything.
The Jurassic Park 3 villain that had a terrible script and a terrible entire thing, and then they try to retcon it by killing it off.
I've not watched that.
Spinosaurus. It's a large meat eater. This fin supported a fan-like cell.
Definitely
And,
shout out to
health
my
control.
Jurassic Park fans.
Head, strong
and
teeth.
The series.
Is best known during... the best known was destroyed during World War II. Dang. Yeah, so like in Jurassic Park 3, T-Rex, but then they pretty much retconned the whole thing.
I had to save time, but essentially the Spinosaurus like kills the T-Rex because it would have ended the series, but then they retconned it when Jurassic World came out because Rexy was still alive.
Oh, there's a nice little sun flare on this lens right now.
I was very impressed with this camera. Pixel 8 Pro is not a sponsor. It's not just like a shout out to Google for giving me the phone. I genuinely purchased this phone, and the camera is doing its job pretty well. I did a wide shot, ultra wide, and then I did like a zoom in, and you could do more. The Oviraptor. Skeleton found in the Gobi Desert. Part of the raptor family.
These are really fun shape.
Now, I thought
They make them look so cute.
It's the largest and heaviest of the ceratopsian.
that there was a bigger
Ceratops?
Triceratops
One of the
family
very
member,
last horn dinosaurs
but
to develop, and
they
one of the
were
last dinosaurs
technically the
to become
largest.
extinct. Yeah, no real enemies. Well, I mean, being that massive, I'd assume not.
And I learned this one from Land Before Time. Sarah was a Triceratops. See what they did there? What were their names? And that's neither here nor there. Carnotaurus. In the dinosaur movie, that was the enemy of the iguanodon, Aladar. And also, that was the enemy dinosaur in, well, the dinosaur ride, because obviously. But they had multiples. The colors were a little bit different. I was trying to take a picture, but then I remember I was filming for YouTube of that duckbill of the the duckbill dinosaur. Name's escaping my head right now, but massive. I thought they were smaller. And this is Love telling how she likes to take the stalker pictures of the animals in their habitat.
All quiet, not to hit a branch or anything like that to spook them.
There it goes. Pachyderm, right? Pretty sure. Where they just butt heads.
Like, even though this is like just renderings and stuff like that, of like what people think that they may have looked like, think about this. These things swarming you. You can't do anything against them.
The size is accurate, I would think, right? Based on
Yeah.
the bone, so perhaps may not be accurate, but like something the size of this general thing coming at you.
Stegosaurus. Not to be confused with Stegoceratops. Stegosaurus, either Stegosaurus. Very similar name, but completely different.
What do you think of Land Before Time? What,
The Mayosaurus.
Ducky?
Duckbill.
Well, they were duck-billed, but this is like very related.
These things are huge.
In the book Lost World, I think. What's Lost World?
Also, I don't remember. I don't think these were in.
They had a duckbill, but it wasn't this one in particular.
This one wasn't
This is
in
a
the
massive
Land Before
one.
Time. I did recall that one correctly.
I'm trying to get you a case.
Trying to build the case.
I'm not going to try to pronounce that one. That one was in Jurassic World. Forbidden Kingdom?
I think everyone
Yeah.
knows who this big
Yeah,
one
that
right
was in Forbidden
here
Kingdom.
is.
And then, of course,
You know who this one is?
you gotta love me when you call me Big Papa. Or,
Survey
well,
says-
Big Mama. Or Big
I think
Papa.
we're actually near the end.
I don't
of the
know
tour,
exactly.
which makes sense.
It's one of the parents because there's an infant right behind,
Triceratops.
right there.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Means
the last
terrible
and known
lizard.
Carnosaur.
I did not know this part.
Up to 50
That it was the
feet,
last and largest
tail,
Carnosaur.
4-foot head, 8-inch talons, arms very short, 30 inches. They're so short that T-Rex cannot scratch his chin. 7 complete.
If I remember correctly,
skeletons found in
was
Montana.
it Sue? I think her
Wyoming,
name is
Mexico,
Sue.
and Dakota.
Was the first
My God.
completed Tyrannosaurus or the most complete Tyrannosaurus skeleton that they found? One of the two.
Oh, I'm gonna come back. I just want to get this. The Chasmosaurus.
Chasmosaurus.
Is a baby T-Rex.
Overall, I enjoyed it. If you have any fans of dinosaurs or anyone that just loves dinosaurs like myself, it's very nice. A very little quick day trip. They have the Glen Rose National Park down the street. Love, thank you again. And that one,
This has been
I
everything.
can't remember exactly how far it was.
No, there was a lot more dinosaurs than I thought there would be. I
Yeah.
think. There's a lot. We've seen so many.
I don't know. I think we are. Yeah, we are getting to the end.
Again,
So, like,
didn't
they
find the
saved T-Rex for
animatronic.
last. And the I can't pronounce that. The Chasmosaurus. It was essentially like a Triceratops, but
But this is one more. We have one more dinosaur.
If you remember my Universal video, I definitely wore this. Of course, I was gonna wear this to a
Brachiosaurus?
dinosaur park.
These are cute.
It's a dinosaur
oh,
theme
yeah,
park.
there's a plant. Look at this. Boop.
Brachio,
Brachylophosaurus.
Brachylophosaurus.
There's so many more. Still. And we're nearing the end, but there's like.
Oh.
It was nice
That's not
though.
a
I do like
Triceratops,
it.
It's not a Triceratops, but there's like the tiny. Like,
These are these.
And
guys are
now
velociraptors.
for the most
they're
Hollywood
velociraptors.
deception
Yeah, they don't like
ever. Velociraptor, the one that everyone knows from Jurassic Park, and it just kept going throughout the series as Velociraptor because it's easier to say Velociraptor instead of saying the Utah Raptor.
It was a Utah raptor. That,
Utah
they based
Raptor
it
is
on,
the bigger one.
because it's not very
Velociraptor, they're
menacing
about
when
3
you see
feet
a
tall.
3-foot,
So
30
seeing that,
pound
yeah, they're
dinosaur
fast,
that's, like,
they're quick, and they
hauling
still
out
hunt in
at you.
packs. But
But
they
still,
are
like,
not
These things are vicious.
5, 6 feet tall,
Attacking us, too.
or
I mean, if you have 6 of them jumping on you, that's
I
200
believe
pounds with the
however
dinosaurs.
tall that they made them in the movie. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I want to say about 6 feet tall is what they made it. They got the claws down and everything, but
It is known in
yeah.
North America, although a complete skeleton has never been
I
discovered.
found this one to be interesting. The Torosaurus
Maybe this
now having a complete skeleton, like one complete skeleton, so I'm assuming they just pieced it all together, has been found. I just want to say thank you for sticking around for the video. This is trying to be as in-depth and as fleshed out as I can for this one. Just, they also, big props to Dinosaur World and Glen Rose. Y'all did fantastic between keeping up the paint. Because I know some places like this, when they don't get a lot of attention, they kind of let things fall into, I don't say disrepair, but they kind of like, it's okay. But the paint has held up.
It was important.
They've held up the trail, like, everything just looks good.
Lived and hunted
It's not bad. I didn't notice any paint flaking, except for maybe on like the water ones, but that's because water just is constant and just hitting it, eroding and everything. The Dromaeosaurus, that thing. There's a lot of them, and it's cool because like they were able to make enough that would probably be what they were like. This uncovering dinosaurs. Like, fun fact about me, I originally wanted to go to school for paleontology. I wanted to be a paleontologist, and I actually almost switched my major to it.
The restroom.
This is the dinosaur I was telling you that they couldn't make this one the same size. I believe I zoom in. Yeah. The Diplodocus
was made in 2004. Scale 1 to 2.
1 to 2. Half the size of that. If they made that thing the full size, that thing would have spanned the entire length and width of the park.
Jamie, this one's for you.
Jamie, this is for you. Like I said in the video,
get this cute dinosaur.
good friend Jamie loves crane machines, claw machines, really good at them.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and see. Oops. See how I do.
It doesn't matter at the end, because it just comes down to if it's ready for the claw machine to get out. It's payday time. What should I try for? 26 seconds.
I kind of forgot one there.
Good.
I think it's a little to the left, more to the right.
Yes, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Should we try more?
I don't think we're gonna get it.
We tried.
Didn't get it. We later found the dinosaurs in the gift store, which is funny. But
Jamie, you would know.
yeah, I did like that they had complete skeletons, minus the T-Rex head, right here by the gemstone. I'm assuming that's just to fill up like the empty space. But the dinosaur evolution chart, if I could have got that in the store and had to place somewhere in here to place it, I would. The mat was legit. Dinosaur World, I love it. I thought this was cool. The sightings of the dinosaurs in North America, amazing. Loved it. Again, if I had places to put these things, I would.
Such a bittersweet moment.
Was it everything you thought it would be?
Oh, it was everything and more. We are leaving.
Yeah, it was a good like hour and a half or so walking.
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
It was really solid. I bought stuff. She had to keep me from buying everything. Oh, I was so tempted. But now.
So what I did purchase, I got a hat for my brother. I picked up 2 plaques and postcards. Yes.
I really wanted to try to get a picture of the. I think it's a pterodon, but.
I ended up taking a picture of Dinosaur World and the pterodon, and I even got a selfie hanging out of the car. I loved it. Let me tell you, I had so much fun. Afterwards, had to get some tea.
This is phenomenal.
There was a tea bar, legit tea bar.
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right, so that is our tea bar. That's just gonna be regular tea you get at the store, at a restaurant, whatever. There's different flavors.
Okay.
And then there is a herbal tea on there, so extra hibiscus, 1, 2 green teas.
Okay.
This one's gonna be a
And this is the I cannot remember her name. She was working the counter. She was explaining it.
These are gonna be our
There was so many good teas. I didn't want to get like London Fog
What's your
because I've already
favorite?
had it.
this menu.
There was a lot of interesting flavors. In the end, I got
I love
not
the
a
music they got going.
sangria
It's like a cup of
flavor
tea. It's
tea.
not
I
how
got
you make
something
it.
along
I
the
like that.
lines. No, I think I did get the sangria flavor tea. It was not the best. I probably would have gotten another tea, but it tells you like all the teas and stuff like that. It tells you all the benefits of it, the merchandise and everything. But it was solid. It was really solid. Love and I want to go back, not to the store, but I mean to the store, yes, but we'd love to go back in general. I enjoyed it. I think we are going to try to go back. It was just Granberries where we went. This pizza place had no business being this good, and the price was amazing. Alex's Pizza killed it. And now we're back here. Thank you so much for watching. That was my birthday trip to Dinosaur World. I love dinosaurs. I just enjoyed all of it. If you want to see more videos that's more consistent, go ahead and check out, I put it here, Agent 00 Sonic. That's my main art videos and stuff like that. That's where I create my videos more consistently. Obviously, this is my sightseeing channel. This is just where I post my videos of where I sightsee. If you want to see like extra clips or like bloopers and everything like that, I have Agent 00 Sonic BTS, which is behind the scenes, is where I post clips that I don't think makes the videos, or just a little bit more behind the scenes as it implies of either these videos or the main channel videos or just whatever is going on. But until then, peace, love, and hot sauce. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.